What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today on this video, I'm gonna go over some tips you can add to your sales process with the upcoming winter months that are reaching us quickly here. All right guys, so what am I talking about here, right? What can you add in your sales process during these winter months? Now, again, I kind of mentioned this in my video before, but I've been doing this for about 3 or 4 years. And I don't know how you can do it. Yeah, I can do it for 3 or 4 years. I always get mad at Chandler for saying that, but I've been doing this for 4 years. I started end of 2018. And I know that during Christmas times, winter months, everything slows down. And why does that happen? Not everything, but contracts will slow down. People do not want to sell as much in the winter. Why? You guessed it. The holidays, right? People don't want, especially owner occupied, they don't want to leave their house and move out of their house for Thanksgiving time, Christmas time. They don't want to deal with that hassle. And even if they're not hosting anything at their family's house, they don't want to go out to travel and at the same time be selling their house, right? It's very important for us to learn some strategies. And I wish I knew this when I first started out, to how to get over these objections. Hey, let's just wait till after New Year's. I got a lot going on. Well, one, that's okay. They do have that going on. That's fine. But also, we got to make sure that we're able to handle them, like I said. And you can do that one way right here by just saying, hey, why don't we just put an agreement together and just have it close after the holidays? Just as simple as that. I think a lot of people get stuck in the fact that we have to be 30-day closings. You know, we as wholesalers have to provide 30-day closings. I would tell you this year, out of our contracts, we've probably done 10% 30-day closings or less. It's usually 60 days. And I think, again, like I said, a lot of people have the mindset as us wholesalers, we're quick, easy. No. Sellers really don't care about that. There's only the few, the 10%, the 20% that say, I need to close quick. Again, for us, it's only been 10% because of a problem. Usually it's about, 60 days. And so with that being said, just offer them, hey, just think about it. Hey, why don't we put an agreement together now and we'll just put it to close after January, right? Make it easy for you. Second thing, what if they have tenants, right? They say they don't want to disrupt the tenants. Hey, I understand completely. Well, what if we just get 2 or 3 times a week, come to the property, set hours, not, all the time so that we're not bothering them. That's one way to do it. Again, to allow you to have access. 2, what if closings? I don't want to displace my tenants during this. Okay, well, why don't we how about we give them instead of a 60-day notice, which is a Georgia thing, that's the minimum. Why don't we give them a little bit more? And depending on where you're at in the month, why don't we give them 75 days? That leads them to January 10th. And guys, this is why you can get deals. I mean, I wish I did this before. I know it's not saying, getting away to where you could lock it up and close on it in 30 days. But the fact of the matter is, we got to be able to cater to the sellers in this scenario, right? This is the objections we're going to have. And we had one of our biggest months this year was in January, right? In terms of the closings, because we had all these set up from October, November, December to close after the holidays, because we had that in our pitch. We did a lot of money in January because of this, right? And now people start coming back in January and they start buying, so we can sell a lot more too. So guys, very important. And again, I just want to make this a quick video to get over these objections, right? The seller just want to sell on the holidays, just tell her we can put the closing date after. Let's put something in an agreement now. So that way, and this is how we always pitch it. Hey, so that way when you're done with your holidays, you don't want to deal with this. So you're just coming off your Christmas, coming off Thanksgiving, coming off New Year's, and you don't want to deal with thinking of who you're going to pick to sell your home. So what we did in the past, Mr. Seller, again, tell a third party story with other people, is we just got an agreement in today. And then we would just say closing wasn't until January 15th. January 10th. Oh, and you'll be surprised how many sellers, okay, yeah, you're right. I'd rather get this done now out of my head so I can enjoy the holidays. I don't have to think about it in the holidays and I can just get ready. And I know by that time, January 10th, you guys will be buying it right there, right, guys? And even if they have tenants, look, tell the tenant, we'll give the tenants time, right? We'll let the tenants go. You got to, right? You're not in the position to have control. You got to agree with the seller. You're right, the tenants. And we do agree that, hey, the tenants don't deserve to be kicked out, even though we'll give them a notice during the holidays. So we'll wait after, that's fine. But you got to be able to know how to pitch that to a seller, or else you're just going to hang up the phone and say, oh, we didn't get it. They said they didn't want to sell right now. So again, guys, you gain value for this. Please leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, send a picture to me, tag me on Instagram if you watching this. Be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you on the next video.